I have a burger to eat. And there we go. Okay, the other cool thing about playing Animal Well is that I need like nothing on the screen. It's just this great economy of space. I love it. Yeah, I was talking with Dell and I'm like, what do we even have? Like, we didn't have really any dinner plans. And he's like, well, I have burgers. So I'm like, oh, so he made burgers. I'm like, yeah. We have like fresh lettuce and tomato and stuff. So I cut up the lettuce, tomato. So there's actually no ketchup, mustard, anything on it. It is just a burger with caramelized onions and garlic slices, lettuce, tomato, in the burger. It was good radio. Here we go. I'll turn off the camera. There we go. Alright. So one of the things I did, I completely redid the map. Or the way that I had set things up. So I went to every room in the game again. Everything that I used to use stamps for, I just drew a little circle around it just to draw my attention to it. I found a cat that uses one of the things we have. That's the first thing I'm probably going to check. Oh wait, no. The second thing we're going to check. There's another thing I'm going to go to first. I also went to every spot in the game that has one of those like stamp things in the background, and I marked it down. Yeah, I did consider the pickles. The thing is the onions kind of have a similar texture, and I thought this actually pans out pretty well. So I started on this side and put down the number of what was actually on the thing, because I thought that would be relevant. And then I got to around over here. There's a limit on how many of these stamps you get on the screen. So I hit that limit very quickly, which tells me it's probably not relevant. Or at least not relevant to the way that I'm thinking of. So I just started marking down what the stamp was in that particular area of the map. I figured, let's go back to it at some point. One thing, I will draw your attention to the bottom right of the inventory. While exploring, I ran into that kangaroo twice more. And I wasn't, he dropped a thing, and I wasn't sure if it would be like we'd have to repeat it. So I did pick it up in the process of exploring. So you scare him off with firecrackers, and he dropped 2 of these K medallions, which I can only assume goes to the it makes a circle thing that's going to go to the kangaroo. This thing right here is one of the kangaroo circle thingies. So I figure that's probably relevant. Oh. There we go. First thing though, this is a thing that I actually ran into when I was playing. I played it again casually to try to like speed my way. You would think so, but I mean, then that would be copyright infringement on Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Legend of Zelda. So a thing that I ran into while playing to try to like speed my way through, and I have no idea how I missed this. I think it's I just thought that I did, and it turns out that I didn't. I think I just thought I did this. Or wait, no. I think what wound up happening is I went through this, and then I died at some point afterwards, and completely forgot about it. Because this whole area was not on the map. I have no idea, because I went here on my other, not even casual, but my other, like, try to get to the clock thing really fast run. And I was like, oh yeah, this part, I remember this part, let me do this again. And then I looked at the map later on. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty confident I did do this. I think I just died afterwards. Oh, okay. And actually, so the major things we're going for: one, to find the kangaroo one more time and scare him off. Also, this whole while I'm just looking in the background to see if there's anything enticing. There we go. Like, I could switch to a different item. So we're gonna get one more fragment of the kangaroo circle thingy by finding the kangaroo again. In addition to the fact, this is going to net us another egg, if I remember correctly. And we've gotten... Okay, we're getting close to the end of that. In addition, I found... Oh, 1 second. My God. There we go. In addition, I found, what did I find? A cat that we could break out of its cat imprisonment. A friendship egg. And I'm wondering if we get a thing that will break these break this glass, because I've seen a number of places where there's just glass in the way. Because we've seen the other side of it. So, where's it? So this whole thing, yeah. There's I think there's one other place where it just happens to be two of those in the same frame. Yeah, it looked familiar. Either way, when I came to this on my other speed playthrough, it looked familiar. And then last week when we streamed this, I forgot entirely about going back here, so I deserved it. But on my second run, it stood out to me because I needed to go in there with the lamp, which I definitely would not have had had I come here earlier on. Mm-hmm. No, crap. So one thing I did try, and they might have done it right. Those are 2 and 5. Okay. One thing I tested lightly. Oh my God. Uh-huh. 64, which I'm assuming is all of them? Alright. So here's the thought process I have right now. I'm going to find where the... So... There are 8 different stamps, which makes me think maybe they are associated with the notes on the flute. All right, there. I can't remember where. So I did try tooting the thing that number of times in front of one of them. All right, that's 3. We gotta go all the way up there. Which is weird, because one thing that I noticed, and this obviously isn't the case with all of them, most of them just happen to be in, like, the same symbols were in roughly the same area. Right, well, it looks like there's 5 of each. Which tells me, so, but I only found, I think, 4 skulls? But there's also rooms that we haven't been to and, like, locations we haven't been to. Also, I did pay pretty good attention, but that isn't to say that I didn't, like, actually miss one of them. Yeah, we can go this way. Wait. Can we go this way? Yes. Okay, this is how we get this way. Oh, that's why they're associated with each other. You can... Oh, no, that's the heart ones. I was going to say, the symbols tended to be associated with just the color, but, like, this is sort of in between the blue and this, like, lavender. You know, either way. It wasn't enough of a pattern to make me think that that's the way that this works. But it was enough of a pattern to, like, draw my attention to it. And we go down from... Yeah, we go down from here. Alright. So I'm going to try just tooting one. Once. For a long time. Alright, that does not... Mm-hmm. Alright, so that doesn't do what I think it would. We need to go... So I think this brings us to it? Yes. So next on our list is going down to this area. I'll take another bird bite. It's actually Gooseville. Ah, crap. Although we had the goose escape. Hey, there. Welcome, welcome. And this game is, in fact, very quiet. Actually, I'm going to turn up a smidge. I think that's pretty much why the jump scare parts work so well, is just because you go from it being very quiet to suddenly an auditory panic attack. Alright. So, I got caught up looking for, where's the X thing for that cat? And didn't think to go down here, where there are 2 other cats. One of them, we have that note pattern that corresponds to this one. Actually, we'll do this right now. So, these are my... Oh, here, I hold it up to the camera and I get the camera off. We came across this note pattern in a different part, and I wrote it down, like, last week. Really? There we go. Cat not leaving? There we go. I mean, such is the way of cat. Yeah, I'm eating, so. Also, behind the goose that we saved, and by saved I mean set free and then drowned it in its surrounding lake, had this thing behind it. I actually get the feeling, because this is literally one screen away from where we're going to use it, I get the feeling this was meant to be the tutorial part. Nailed it. So I'm going to write this down. Oh, the skull is, that was the button that we pressed to, dislodge the goose, or the swan, I guess, from its imprisonment. And then it just rolled off, and we killed it there. Okay. Erase the bits that I don't need to, So yeah, I played the entire, well, not really the entire game, but I ran through all of this again. There we go. To, at least make a conscious effort to find all of the markings in the background that I think are relevant. And then, like, anything on anything on screens that I missed. Oh, we don't need to be down here anymore. Right, I did have a thought, and I did check, and it didn't pan out. I think we're doing, oh no, this is where we got the flame for the swan thing. I got a sneaky suspicion that, all the way here on the right, loops back over to here on the left. Because right here, we know there's a treasure chest there. But I haven't found a, like, it looks like you should be able to get through part of that, but I haven't been able to find anything to get through. I did investigate that upper right wall, and there was nothing. I did try to sneak through here. Can we break it with it? Actually, that's a... I did not! Or rather, I did not figure out anything that the eel did. Yeah, I think we were talking about that last week too. Another thing that I tried to pay attention to is anywhere on the ground that this could break for the top, because we got the top very late. So I was thinking there'd be anything early on that I just didn't notice, and I didn't run into anything that stood out as such. So we're looping back to the cat. So we're going... So here had 3 cats in cages. And we've saved 4 cats out of 5. I know we can easily get there... Oh, actually, from where we just were, literally. And I'm almost done with burger. Oh, wow. Yeah. And I've been trying to find, like, meeting, because there's a number of places like this. I've been trying to find meeting. Like, I think it's just there as an aesthetic choice, but... Yeah, there's a number of places that are suspicious. I'm trying to steel myself of not overthinking too many things. Oh, we have to save all the cats. Now this thing has like a nonsense long, oh my god, input series that I am not likely to figure out by brute force. Is this going to be an easier way to get down? Oh. Okay. I kept trying to do this in a weird way. This is going to work a lot better. Let's come back on. Hey guys. Now, this whole series of things is a bunch of spikes that will just land us in another set of spikes. Okay. This is not the best of plans. Okay. So that's everything. So we're gonna... It's mostly just a slightly less effort way. Nailed it. Yeah, we've already been to the other side of that. No, we're good. So the thing that's holding us back here is we just haven't found... Oh my god. The other note pattern that the final cat wants. I'm gonna strongly assume that when we get all 5 cats, that they all, like, sing a cat song, and that's the series of notes. Hopefully we don't have to follow suit. Because I'm not writing down that many notes and copying them down. And by I'm not, I mean, if the game wants me to, I'm absolutely doing that. Alright. Oops. Next up on our list, I gotta find one more place with the goddamn kangaroo. And I don't know. So what wound up happening is I spooped it off in a place that we'd seen it a couple of times, and then I dropped the bag. I'm like, oh, I'll leave that there. And then I saw it in a different place, and I'm like, this is why I picked them up rather than just leaving them there to do it on stream. I wonder if it migrates as you scare it off from places. Didn't I? Oh, I think I tried this to get in any of these ceilings. Okay, they're just back. Okay, because the way it looks, it's unlikely but possible that we would wiggle away at one of those. We're gonna turn this into a rabbit. Oh my god. Which is another thing that I'm just looking to do because the game reacts when we do it, so I can only assume it's a thing that we're expected to do. I'm also gonna cross-checking because we did find... Oh, this way, we already got the rabbit in that. So there used to be a ghost. So almost every ghost in every room, if you if you light the candle, which was its own other thing, it'll never come back. Except for that one where we had to play notes in a specific pattern, which did get rid of it, and I just haven't been back to that room since. So that's me just kind of thinking aloud of, oh yeah, the ghost didn't come back, right? Because we turned it into a rabbit, as one does. Can I find a goddamn fruit? Then there's this, which I am not looking forward to, whatever the hell we're supposed to do with it. I get the impression that we find components of the completed... So we got this, and I can only assume it's going to be like a tangram puzzle. Which, although I loved as a kid, I have not done one in probably about 3 decades. So that's something. And that's literally the only one of those we've seen. Yeah, I used to love my favorite. I had what I had as a kid. They were different lizards, and it was like it was the triangular one. So it was a big old triangle frame, and almost looked like a puzzle. But what you had to do is you had to like it was a puzzle you had to fit back together, but like each piece was a triangle, and like the front of the lizard was on one. It was the fronts and backs of lizards, and there's one on each side of the picture, and so you had to like completely put it back together. But there's only one correct solution. So you had to put it back together so that all the lizard heads and the lizard butts went together. Unless you were playing God and made a horrific amalgamation of lizard parts. So we're at the moment looking for 2 things. One is that goddamn kangaroo, because we need to find it one more time. All right, yeah, you do that. If I spoop it off again, we get things. I'm also looking for, and we're missing I think 1 skull thing. I did mark this down. Yes, okay. So this is the deal that I went through first. And I'm doing this again because if... Yeah, I wasn't sure how long it would stay there, and I wasn't sure how random the kangaroo was. Yeah, I got it. So I did pick those up. Just in case. I was like, you know what? As enjoyable as it is to react to things as they happen, I don't want RNG to make me sad. And it was so weird coming through here because it was neat noticing details in these early rooms. Because none of these really meant anything early on in the game. Because there's still the point of figuring out what the hell is this game even trying to be. Which was that one? Do I have that question? Oh, I missed that one. Boop. I got most of them, but I wouldn't be surprised if I missed 1 or 2. I have a weird feeling. Did we see the kangaroo here at some point? No, I mean, the kangaroo just kind of makes itself well known when it appears. I did not mark down the 2 other places I saw it, just to triangulate where the kangaroo's going to show up. Do I want to go up that way? I did check it out from the other side. We can wiggle our way up there though. Oh no. No, I think we're good. And then at least in this area. Right. Okay. So we can kind of backtrack through the ceiling. Also, playing this with the scan lines on, going through, these were just... It looks really good. Like, this is really good pixel art. And what's cool is that it's not, like, highly detailed pixel art. The best part about the scan lines is that it's showing why it was so impactful to have scan lines back in the day. Because all of these forms just... It looks... not necessarily real, but it has this realistic quality to it because of what scan lines did. It just basically blurred all these sharp edges to make them look smooth, and oh, did it look good. And then I did mark down the fire. All right. There's also the bat in that area where I could have sworn I got something from it in one of the other runs that I did. I got that, and it hasn't done that in this one, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong. There's a okay. Oh, and I got this one. I did. Okay. Oh, there's one there too. God damn it. They do have a little bit of a different look to them. Like, oh, hi. I would demonstrate. I do it this. Okay. I would demonstrate what they look like, but pretty much. Oh, hey, look! It's the thing we needed. Hooray! And that should be the last. All right. Okay. Wait, do I want to... We are going all the way up. Oh, that's actually pretty... Yeah. This one. Where's the nearest safe? Alright, sure, over there. Now, I would say we expect to get an item out of these, but, the skeleton eel gave us nothing. At least that I'm aware of. Oh, actually, this isn't nearly as... Right, we gotta take the long way. Now, some of the things... Alright. So, like, the, getting to the skeleton eel, I think we needed the remote to get that to work. This, I'm guessing we could have gotten at any time. Oh, this is exciting. Oh my god, it's even shaped like a kangaroo. Oh. Wait, are the other things shaped like the thing that they are? Nope, that snake one does not look like a snake. Alright. I want there to be something in the ceilings. Oh, it's even got teeth. Sharp, pointy teeth. Alright, none of those. I don't trust this, so we're gonna drift down slowly. Oh, hey, it's the... I hope it breaks glass. Interesting. We can only have one of them on screen at a time, and throwing it again does not return it. I wonder. Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe there'd be some like weird interaction with them. Oh my god, what? Oh, Koi with a raid? Hello and welcome. I just got a bouncy ball. I'm not a fan of how I have to collect it every time. But I mean, we'll make do with that. Like, if I want to break shit, I'm just gonna do it with the yo-yo. Because I love Star Tropics. It's such a good game. Is that all we're getting? I do. I do really like how the kangaroo medal opened up an area that's shaped like a kangaroo. Yeah, like, literally everything else you can just resummon. Which made it all the more baffling that, like... This is... I can draw the comparison to Ori in the Blind Forest. Less Will-o'-the-Wisps, which was much more combat-focused, and I found to be a more enjoyable game to play. They're both fantastic, though. Oh my. It's Breakout. We had... Or Arkanoid, yeah. It actually actively changes to it. How are we going to abuse that? I can think of at least 2 different places where we've run into things that these can break. Now, what I don't like is that they don't stay broken. We have to... Actually, this is it's a good use of the analog stick. All right, so one thing I found is that if a block is going to reform on top of us, it just doesn't. Watch this kill me. Okay, this makes it better. This pleases me so. I want to see where this thread goes. Also Bimani too. I am profoundly entertained. Oh no, if it happens to wiggle its way out, then it's only gonna reform. Vanity egg, okay. Where was it? Okay, I remember one of the other places where this is definitely going to be used. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. All right, cool. Oh. Also, here's the other one that I was thinking of is literally, yeah. Right, because we had these sloths. And I remember seeing, oh yeah, these blocks were over here. Will it fuck with these things? No. Alright, but the next question that I have for it... Oh, shit! Oh, fucking birds! Oh, god damn it. Can't fire my distress whistle. Uh-huh. Well, as long as we kept the vanity egg. Conveniently, this is... Oh my god. This is actually also right where I wanted to be anyway. Moral is, yeah, birds don't like it when you throw shit at them. At least shit that they can't then eat. So up here, this is the other thing. We got more of these things. Nailed it. Which also, okay, because I was... Oh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I get what you're referencing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because it's playing some b-ball outside of the school. Right. Yeah, that's not a thing we can get away with. Alright. So I've taken a moment to think, how am I going to accomplish this that we've now been given? No, that's not a new song. What that is this switch opens it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We can't... And that needs to stay there. Like, we need to get underneath this thing. Unless... Oh, god damn it. The gears are clicking. God damn it. Yeah, it's like, that's not gonna work. We can, it doesn't, it won't, I can try it, I'm pretty sure it won't get, oh my god, I'm pretty sure it won't get into the hitbox. I could be wrong, though. I mean, we can. Oh, well, good call on that. That's not the thing that I was thinking. I was like, I think what happened is we both had the half of the idea. I was like, I don't think the Frisbee's going to do it. Yeah, no, that's not what I expected either. No, that was a good call. It's like, no, because the Frisbee wouldn't actually do it. Like, we'd probably just get stuck on it. Like, oh, we happen to... Okay, but how are we going to... Wait a... But herein lies the problem. It's still going to be a pain in the ass to get up there. We can kind of do it, though. Right? There's going to be some funky jumping. No. How are we going to do that? Yeah, those vines are in just the right place. Okay. I was like, if we're jumping too high, you have to actually jump from a lower point. If you're jumping too high, you're going to get stuck on the thing. Okay. Also, this is the part of the ground. Oh, yeah, that might have worked. My experience is trying to get other objects to, like, move the vines is, feels really gross. Mm-hmm. Where are we? All right. And we have seen our little guy on a thing before. Interesting. Yeah, this very thing. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, it's really... I would absolutely recommend this game. This is... And it kind of... Like, at heart, it's a puzzle platformer. Like, if... like, it's a Metroidvania to a sense. Like, we get items to solve puzzles. But, like... There's no... combat per se. Actually, that's a good point. We could get across here, but maybe not in the most conventional of ways. There we go. And even if we get stuck on the other side, we can teleport back. And redo this. I find it interesting that this ball will bounce across things. Like, bounce across water. What I'm trying to do... I would think that, but, like, it looks solid. Like, on the left side, there was definitely a, Alright. The bricks did not signal to me that we'd do that. Like, on the left side, there's definitely, like, there's... No, the ball drowned at that point. It just ran out of bounds. So we have... One more. Also, this is a game that's made by one person. Oh my god. It was, they had to get a different publisher. Like, so it comes with a, at base, it has like a scanline filter, and it looks gorgeous. We'll see. So there was one room in the entire game that for whatever reason, the capture card did not like, and it just And it was only that one room, and it has not done it in anyone since. But I've had this turned off just in case. Because I can see the, like, with the scan lines, every visual aspect of this just, like the background, like the look of the water, like in pixel art is just, and like the kids these days, not all of them are into pixel art. I think pixel art could be like a cop out, and not really a cop out. Like, indie games will often use pixel art because it's a much easier and cheaper way to do art assets, so they can focus on other aspects of their project because they just don't have the money and resources to do a massive one. Also, it's right here. Or not. So somewhere in here we have another one. Yeah, in many cases it's an aesthetic choice. And a game will just use pixel art. Now, it's also entirely possible that the switch is on the other side of this. This space that we're standing on looks like it should be breakable, though. Actually, that's not a valid choice. No, usually if there's going to be a switch that we can slinky into, it'll actually show up on the bottom of the map. Like, we'll actually see it. Honestly, okay. We have to manipulate this in some way. We don't have a thing that works with this. But I can see there's chains in the background, so it's gonna actually. No, we're supposed to be able to manipulate this to get to the other side because it would bring up a platform. That's what this is showing us. Yeah, pixel art can be done really well, and it adds to the visual. Like this just. Mm-hmm. Also, it doesn't show up as far as the one I'm playing it. The controls are really good too. Like, there's just enough floatiness to it where it doesn't feel stiff and it's got a bit of a freeform quality. And it just feels good to move around. Which is also weird because, and I noticed this earlier, there's no, like, tapping the jump for a tiny jump. You press the jump button, you are going a given height. Which usually irritates me. But it does not in this. Alright, so I get the strong feeling we need to, in some way, get those things, these blocks, to go somewhere else. Yeah, the pixel art, yeah, that area was just being of nightmare. I loved it. I'm curious. Can this break regular spikes? Because that will allow us to do a number of things. The quickest... Hold up. Actually, this is probably the quickest way to get to it, is out of here. No, but I am curious, was I supposed to do that second one with, was I not meant to do it at, oh my god. Was I not meant to do it at the time that I did it? I just want to know if I've successfully broken the game. Because these are the things that interest me. Actually, I'm fairly confident I have this shit I'm not supposed to do in the way that I've decided to do it. this is probably the way you're supposed to do this. Maru, welcome, welcome. I don't think this is gonna work. Does this bring us high enough? No. Right. How did I do this before? Well, one thing. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Oh, look at the... Again, speaking of pixel art as an artistic value, literally everything just... Oh, can we throw it on? Oh, that would have been so cool. We can often use... We can use quite a few objects. I guess we can really only use the lamp. Right, did I do it off I think I might have done it through this one. Hold up. Yeah, that sounds about right. Whoops. But not that high. Game also has a really good freeform quality to it. As can be shown by the fact that I don't even know half of the puzzles I've solved if I solved it the correct way. Yeah, oh, right, from the other side. My other thought is, because we need to be at just the right height, can I do this? Maybe not. I need to be a little higher. Let's see about this. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we'll just... Yeah, I'll do it from the other side, because that's probably what we need to do. Or I could just go to one of the other spots that I think would be good for this, which is not this one. For testing whether or not the... Because we got a new toy, literally, and I'm curious what it'll do. Nailed it! I didn't land in the water. Is that gonna... Alright, we're good. Cool. Come to think of it... Okay, because the background looks akin. Uh-huh. See if we could, throw all my toys down here. Get in the hole. Oh. I'm not cleaning up my toys. Mom's gonna yell at me. No, I'm mostly curious how some of these might interact with one another. If at all. Yeah, whatever. Throw all my toys everywhere. Alright, so here's the thing. We got a neat toy, and it's not doing all of the things I expected it to do. It's really cool, though. Maybe we can harass the, how do we get to that? Maybe we can harass the, water snack with it. Oh, that's a pain in the ass to get there, though. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to do any of that. Wait, is it a pain in the ass to get there? Hold up. Meanwhile, we're playing Tunic now. Okay. Those are the only ones that I remember, unfortunately. Although, I mean, I do remember them very strongly because I'm like, what oddly distinctive blocks. Alright. I forget where this goes. Oh, okay. Right, it goes to this one, though. Oh, we can't get to the other side. Okay, so this works fine. Nailed it. Oh, or not. God damn it. Uh-huh. Okay. I have some ideas. Oh yeah, we're talking about pixel art looking really cool. I don't think this ever caused an issue with the capture card. Gonna. Oh, it looks so cool! Oh my god. I moved chat so I can just see what the stream looks like, because it was only that one room. Oh, it's so trippy. I love it. Oh my god. Could we break these now with this? No. So the Manticore is the only thing that can break these glass things. I'm going to turn this back off again so I don't have to constantly police whether or not it's going to destroy people's eyes. I do have thoughts to explore the living room area. There's an egg we get at some point that we're going to put into here and it's going to do a thing. This ball is not that thing. Mm-hmm. I had a very unlikely thought about that doing a thing. Oh, are there? No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, alright, yeah, on that side. Interesting. Actually, that's a good point, because what this does is, in order to get through this, we need the, Oh. Okay. So in order to get to the other side of this, we need the remote control to toggle these. We need, I can only assume it's going to be one of these items here that we don't have. That'll open the Manticore block. And then the Arkanoid block, the ball to break the ones on the other side. So we need 3. We need 3 objects. And we've gotten an object from 2 of the 3 medallion slot things that we've gone to. The only one we have not was the snack. Which tells me that's probably where we need to look. Oh, I thought these were going to break these. Boo, lame. Well, I had a thought. Oh, not the snack. Sorry, the eel. And this took a key. This isn't, yeah, it's not Arkanoid blocks. So maybe there's some Arkanoid blocks over here? No, we just got the Sonic 3 bonus stage. Interesting. If you fall for a long enough distance, you actually, you get a sound cue. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm like mentally rolling through every part of the game we've been to, and like, where do I think I saw Arkanoid blocks? They were a different color. Oh, I thought there was some here. I'm just intently looking at the background everywhere. I have thoughts. Whether or not they're the right thoughts. I think we got to unravel the eel. I think that's where I'm running into a problem. Also, I'm going to turn this up a smidge, because this seems... Yeah, I've got my volume at max. In here too? Yeah. It's a very quiet... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. That'll do it. Turn that. Two dots jiggling? Oh, it might actually be. Oh, was it on the map or was it on the actual screen? There's also at the top of that fall there was a puzzle thing that we've already done. So that might be it. Okay. I think I know. We'll Oh, when he typed, yeah, when he typed it. We'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to that in a moment. Oh, actually, right. There's a couple of different ways we can get down here that works much nicer. Right, this one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Go, my minion. Oh. Oh. No. That's where it died. Boo. Right, we're going all the way over here. So I went through. I redid all of the markings that I had on the map because I had been using the stamps for like, here's a treasure chest of here's where we found a treasure chest that I have yet to figure out how to open up. But I completely changed all of the here's a location I'm curious about to just me drawing a little circle with a pencil around it, and then I've marked all of the stamps are now to distinguish where there's like thing in the background that has like the stamp and then like a 1 to 5 marked underneath it. Haven't figured out what that means relevantly, but there's also a couple of them we've just not run into, or I haven't noticed. And in doing so, that means that I ran through every room again on my own time, so I wasn't just gonna redo the game on stream. And doing that, I ran into the kangaroo twice. Scared it off with fireworks, and both times it dropped pieces of a medallion. On stream, we found him the third time, which dropped the other part of the medallion, the third of the medallion. Hold up. Alright. Also, playing this at night when I've got the red filter on my screen, this was much more difficult to distinguish what I was looking at. So this area down here, we had to work with the top. Never failed to alarm me. I think we got to do a thing down here. And I think this is going to give us a thing that lets us manipulate those little wheel wells. we can ride on this. The funny thing, if it eats us, it actually will deal damage. I tried that. Let me give it another try, because I might just not have been doing it right. I do remember putting a fuck ton of bubbles on it, like to try to fight it like a Dodongo in OG Legend of Zelda. Uh-huh. Well, if we were to jump up to, on its head, it would just bring us here. The thing is that, yeah, I was thinking maybe something with the ball. That, well, if he eats it, it doesn't do anything. Thing is so we've had, so there were 3, like, medallion things. There was a snake medallion, a fish medallion. Yeah, I thought to interact with the bubbles that it was spitting out. I couldn't get that to work. Or like even like get into the bubble. The jets of water, those came out, we had to, so not only, this had a lot of space that we drilled down with the top. It's more or less like a, so, yeah, we get to ride up on these to escape, basically. Because this brings us up here, and then this fish, we can ride over here. Wait, where are you getting that, Blood? Oh! Oh, that's a good call. Yeah. No, I didn't consider that, because I hadn't... Actually, I didn't notice... They are... Okay, are they... Okay. It looked like he was stopping it. Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, Bimani is on top of my... Here we go. Huh. Oh, alright. Oh, right. Okay. Well, thank you for paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel... Yeah, because... I've, Oh, great. Oh. I am okay with that. Because here's the thing. We're going to be going everywhere again. But it's going to be different. Oh, I guess it was... So what the song did is it froze this in place, which turned it into... It let us go here, which got us a UV light, which reveals things in the background. Yeah, they look like Metroids. So, alright, right, up, left, down, oh wait. Left, down, left, down. We use the top to break this open to get the spout out. So I think that's just this, because, it was just normal looking floor. Yeah, it didn't correspond with what the top usually does. Yeah, so that's what that's there for. Yeah, we've already, I did that by accident. Largely throwing everything at the skeleton fish to try to, like, I don't know, kill it. I was stuck on, oh, it wants me to do something with the bubbles. Like, that I can bubble. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark, I'm going to write that. Also, Bimani is asleep in my usual writing space.
No, you just remain looking cute. You're very cute. Your things are yours.
So I'll just... I wonder if that's the final cat thing. There's nothing in this room that makes me think that corresponds to that pattern?
Oh, do I get this space back? What a lovely cat.
She's been very clingy recently. I think because Miru was out 2 days early. Oh, but anyway, jellyfish. Right.
She's trying to bite the pen. Oh.
Right. Up. Left. Down. Left. Down. Left. Down. Yeah, it'll just have us put in the Konami code. Left, down, left, down. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Fine. Okay, the fact that you do left, down 3 times is kind of weird. Alright, before we leave here, what I'm going to try to do... Alright. Thought maybe we do... those in this spot. Yeah, I should probably save. Uh-huh. Well, now I don't have to go back to the cats and see if it does a thing there. Okay. We have two different teleport songs. Where the hell are we? Oh. Oh. Well, that answers this. Oh, I'm so sad that doesn't get rid of those. Oh. Ooh, wait a minute. I have an idea. I'm curious. I'm curious. So I just realized. Because here's the thing. The teleport things still work regardless of whether or not you've run into the thing that says it. So I'm going to try a thing. Because it opened up the thing on both sides. So this is the one that this is barely into the game. We moved it around. Oh, we still need the bubbles. Wow, okay, so if you just know that, you get this at the beginning of the game. Like, in this one, I don't even have this. I don't even think I have all of the ones up here. Yeah, I was doing this for I think I was trying to speed run and then I think a work call happened. Well, that's clever. Because I was like, because if you get up to the top of there within 30 minutes, you get a thing at the clock tower, and I'm like, there's got to be some other method to get up there, because even optimizing a route, I wouldn't necessarily say impossible, but sort of impractically difficult to get up there. All right. Well, I'm worried. I say worried loosely. What I'm hoping this does not do. So we've got that rabbit picture that it's probably where we get another rabbit by putting that all together for whatever the hell the rabbit's going to do for us. What I'm worried is that this is going to reveal all of those things, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to write them all down. And oh, what about kangaroo New Zealand? Oh, yeah, right, from a while ago. I was curious about this, because, and actually there's another one at the top, because I remember it was pointed out, because the penguins are weirdly iridescent. It shows you where the... Okay. That's what you mean. Okay. So I guess this is so that you know where the raccoon, where the kangaroo is supposed to spawn. Rather than... Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. I've been wondering, because... Ah, great. Alright, somebody mark down. Actually, I'll write this down. I don't... Is that gonna be it, though? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I wrote that down too. Interesting. Oh, I found a rabbit. Which suggests to me... it seems unlikely that every inch of this map will be used. Right. This room... Oh, shit. It's doing it. Alright. I didn't even... Alright. Turn that off. It was doing it too, right? Where it looks like just nonsense. Yeah, it was doing that when we had... Yeah, I got it turned off. Yeah, Scanlines made that happen too. Only that room. Oh my god. Egg. But we already knew the... Alright, so I can continue just walking around every bit of this. However, there's one room where I think this is going to be relevant. Where is it? Where is it? It's down there. How do we get to it? Alright, cool. I think this one? No. It's near the beginning because it's in the mouse area. Okay, right. Here, I'll... Whoops. Nope. Oh my god. I'm very excited. No, I still want to be here. There we go. This thing right here. Because there's nothing in the background. But there is one of the cat freeing note things on the other side. Oh, this looks just so cool. Oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna assume that I think it might only just be that one location on the map. Oh. Oh, that's delightful. Anyway. This does not interact with the... Okay. God damn it. Oh, is Anthem Trance actually a subgenre of trance? I only know of it in the context of Beatmania, where they tend to like making up genres in that game. I just find it interesting. There's only this... Oh, because it's in the foreground, that's why. It is a thing? Okay. Oh. Oh, I do want to go up that way. Okay. Because there's this down here, and it took way too much effort to get... Like, this took a lot of effort to get into, but then there was nothing. Which makes me think... Oh, there's still nothing. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Because, it was, yeah, in Beatmania, there's, the final boss song from version 19 was an Anthem Trance song. And, the, Cuvelia, as it was named, is the character that was associated with it. I used that for the name of all my priests in World of Warcraft. Because it was supposed to be like a reworking of the word, Cybele, the Earth Goddess. I think Earth Goddess. I mostly know of it as the Earth Summon from Golden Sun. I would have thought that the bear would have gotten something out of that. Oops. Oh no, I mean, I find them visually stunning and beautiful, but art is subjective. And I mean, this is telegraphing a number of eggs to us, but I feel we've already gotten that one. We already knew that there was an egg there. Whoops. Well, that looks crazy. Doggo Land. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just showing us where the. Oh my. High pitched sounds. The dog did not like that. I mean. So one thing I keep thinking we're gonna wind up oh my god. We're gonna wind up getting is like a fast travel back to the living room. Which I mean maybe we're supposed to use the